Guess what I'm doing? I'm going shooting. So against my better judgment, I've decided to go shooting some guns. I've never shot a gun, so this will be an experience all in itself. I'll probably shoot it once and knock myself on my ass. I have two shooting buddies with me, Nick, who has shot a gun before, who has brought the guns and whose idea this was, and Jay. The locals call this place Little Baghdad, and it's pretty much a ruin. Let me show you around. What's with the fire pit?
Where people have a fight.
People shoot at night up here?
No, they camp here.
They sleep here?
Probably.
Ew. So this is the shooting ground. There's a lot of shotgun shells on the ground. These are the targets that Nick crafted together for us. Aren't they fancy? And as you can see, people don't clean up after themselves. They like to leave their bullets and shells behind. And their garbage and stuff that they burn. From my assessment, I can only assume that this means that people are pigs. That's not really new to me. This is my watermelon that I got that I'm not gonna shoot. Well, I'm gonna try to shoot it, but I'm gonna miss. These are skeets. You're supposed to shoot them. I think I need a 4-foot skeet, but there's a skeet thrower right there. I have no hopes of ever hitting a skeet. Actually, I have no hopes of hitting anything. And hopefully I won't be shooting myself. Or one of these guys. I'm not gonna lie, guns scare me. I've always wanted to shoot a gun though, just to see what it's like. It's kind of one of those things that you should do before you die. I think you need a healthy respect for a gun. I have a lot of respect for a gun, to say the least. Are you guys ready to see me shoot a gun? This is just practice for the zombie apocalypse anyways.
I want to be in your video, taking all your glory with my sexiness.
I'm nervous, there's a bullet in the gun. Okay, wait. You pull this back?
Yeah. And did the bullet go in?
Yeah.
And then you're ready to go.
Which one's mine? I actually shot the target. I aimed at this one. Yeah. One of these two?
Yeah.
Ooh, it's almost dead center. I'm a really good shot. Apparently, the gun I just shot was only made between 1930s and 1970s, so it's old. So I think Nick was pretty surprised that it shot as well as it did. And I hit something on my first time. It's crazy. So next up, we're gonna be shooting shotguns. And it looks like Nick has a relatively new single barrel shotgun, which is this one lying on top right here. And then underneath, he just got a old 1950s Spanish double barrel shotgun. They're gonna have a lot more kick, so they're gonna be harder for me to shoot, I imagine.
So I could be right here laughing.
Guns are freaking loud. Who knew? I missed the target.
You shot right over it. Much better.
There's a few things you need to remember when you go out shooting guns, especially shotguns, because they're really loud. You're gonna need earplugs. You're also going to need snacks and water and a watermelon to shoot. I'm gonna shoot a watermelon. Death to the watermelon, take one. That watermelon ate shit. Well, after the shooting lesson, I realized a number of things. Shooting guns is not something that comes naturally to me. Also, I probably wouldn't fare well in a war zone of any kind. But due to having this little bit of practice under my belt, I think I'd be a little bit more well equipped for the zombie apocalypse, which I am eagerly anticipating, even though the rapture didn't happen. Well, that's the end of this redneck vlog, and I hope to see you all again next week for another edition of That Girl Tyson.
General quarters, all hands man your battle stations, all hands man your battle stations.
I'm vlogging my experience.
I hadn't experienced yet.
I know, I'm pre-vlogging my experience.
What if it sucks really bad?
Well, then I won't do it, I guess.